Welcome back to art class. Today, we are drawing the mind horse. This nightmare. I make the main different color, slightly different color, or purple. You have a few purples to choose. This is so funny. This is just a photograph. Look at this photograph. What'll make you want a horse around? Bangs on this horse. This is me as a horse. This music is just stuck in my head permanently now. A mind horse. It can move its limbs with its mind. Like, this is like really hitting like the nail on the head on like how much this is like, hey, you're really limited, so just have fun with it. It is. It's just a photo. Ooh, yeah, actually, that's perfect. At this point, it is the final details for this. For our final masterclass. Here we are with our horse. Teamwell was literally like, this is it. This will put all of the skills you've learned to the test with this, and then just threw this horse in front of me. Alright, first is down. Let's see how we did. Chills. That always freaks me out. There's good attention to detail. You say that every single time. You make good use of that light blue-green... It's... Oh my god. It's turquoise. It's fucking turquoise came on. Touch of dark blue-violet. Really adds quite a bit. It's indigo. Your pieces will be in the 11th Master Gallery, and that's it. You've completed every art class we have to offer. Congratulations. Please take this honorary degree. An art degree! Studies may be done here. You should never stop practicing. Your artistic journey never ends. Wow. What do you guys say about that, Clem? Congrats on finishing classes, Soup. I'm kinda jealous. You seem to have everything pretty figured out. Graduation's creeping up on me, too. Mom and Dad kind of expect me to move out, but yeah, I still have no idea what I'm gonna do. I thought you wanted to be an artist. I mean, I like doing art, but I don't know about being an artist. Me. Yeah. Can I tell you a secret? I think I wanna draw tattoos. Whoa! Why is that a secret? I don't think Mom and Dad are gonna like it. I mean, it's not the same as being the wielder. I want to do something that makes them proud. Especially after going through school. They gave up a lot for me. And I love them both so much. I feel like I'm just doing something like that. I don't know. Clementine. I was a barista and a janitor after I moved out. I really never figured myself out. But they always loved me just the same. I know. But it's different. Soup, you've always been kind of all over the place. And you know we still love you to bits. But like, for me, I think Mom and Dad expect more. I'm really scared of disappointing them. Sorry, Soup. I didn't really mean... I know, I understand how you feel. Doesn't matter what you do, Clementine. Love you no matter what. You feel the same about me, don't you? Of course I do. We all do. Don't you think Mom and Dad feel that way about you? Too? As long as you're happy doing what they want. I know they're gonna be proud of you. Aw. I think I knew all that, but I guess I just need to hear it. Thanks, Soup. Maybe you a green outfit now. My specially designed green outfit. Ooh, what? Oh. Hold on, Soup. You're unquestionably a master of art now. There's always room for improving. I hope you'll take your newfound skills across picnic. I had a dream of being a wielder once. But Blackberry was my contemporary. So there was never any hope of me taking that mantle. Aha. But I think it was all for the best. Found a true passion for teaching. I love watching students find their own voice through art. It's an honor and a privilege to support them on that journey. Alright, I need to stop using the keyboard because I don't know how to move on the keyboard. Whoop! Raisin, you got anything to say? Whatever your name is? Okay. Okay! So wait, is Soup or... who are you? Gravy? Biscuit and Gravy. I can talk to each individual. Thank you for this cozy seat. We're adventurers. You couldn't tell. Treasure hunters, to be more specific. Yeah. We come all this way looking for treasure. Oh, how do I get their outfit though? Oh, we haven't found any. Anyway, since you made this nice spot, we could show you some secrets. Okay. The treasure's hidden across the entire Picnic Province. I'll show you those secret places to you now. Alright. That's, on the way to where we're going next. Why does that tree have a bite taken out of it? Oh, it's the art. That's down the Sips River. That's on the South Brecky coast. Put all those photos in your camera. Check them anytime. You're there. If you do find those photos, you'll have to tap repeatedly on the marked spot to reveal the treasure. That's the secret. Good luck in finding them. That is what I've been finding occasionally. Oh, there we go. I can't talk to just the other anymore. So I just started wondering. Look at this picture here, which I think was given. Is Soup the younger one? Is Clementine the older one? Did Soup just like, is Clementine ahead of the game because, or not ahead of the game, behind Soup's moved out status because Soup just didn't go to art school? Yeah. Ah, okay, so these don't sparkle. Apparently I got sparkles. Oh, they're on my face. The star sunglasses I was just wearing were the last one you get from Oats for those quests. For showing them the stuff. One was in Brecky, one's where we're going, so I might as well go to Brecky and get that, right? And I think that'll make us slightly closer to getting the... I want to double check the pattern for that. The secret brushstroke style that Beetroot, showed us. That I probably should just keep going down. Ooh. So it's just like the entire top row. Unless that's to signify to make it harder to determine that it's a pattern. And it's 3 on the bottom and 2 in the center. Now where am I closest to? I'm still closest to... Well, I'm also close to that one, but that seems a little harder to get. I just cut through the ocean, I can get to the potluck bench pretty easy. Pickle! You can check out my colors again. I don't think Pickle understands that, I would be choosing the next wielder. I wonder if this is just like the last few. I've been in here. I haven't been in here. Hey, Basil's here. Alright, hold on. These are not, Brecky colors. Only seen you here as well, Soup. I was just here to see my old friend Gelato. We go far back. You're the one who delivered my letter, aren't you? Thank you so much. That means the world to me to see my friend Basil again. Oh yeah! How do you like my photo gallery? I took them when I was younger. It used to be quite the adventure, you know. Not so much these days, heh. But if I'm being honest, I really lost something in the color wipe. These photos depict picnic as a lush, colorful place. Now they're all black and white. I don't want to be remembered for a picnic that way. Please, if you're in any of these places, can you take a new photo for me? Preferably with lots of new color. I'd love to see what picnic looks like now. Oh, that is... Oh yeah, you can take photos. Okay, so that's in Luncheon. Gelato the Shudo. Yeah. When did I get sold? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Lift can crawl so slowly. When you look back, it's like it all happened at once. I'm grateful for the adventures I got to go on. Please, if you're in any of these new places for my photos, I'd love to get new photos of them, preferably with color. Okay, we're just gonna say that again. This is the Far building in Dinner. This is on the way to 11Z's from Potluck. This is in Tea Meadow. And this is at the Art Academy. What? Right here? Come on. Or was it right there? Ah. Shelty! Alright, nothing changed over here. Okay. So, where we are now, just to recap us now that I'm a little less, distracted. Oh, how do I... Oh, I have to click. I'm, have one more trial to do. One more of the Wielder trials. And... basically, this is just a little bit of wrap-up at this point. New brush style, like a rainbow. With many colors at once. Interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work. Nice. So that fills in that gap in the map. One more gap in the map I don't know what to do about right here. Should I should try to get there from the gecko, maybe? Maybe. There's a waterfall. Maybe it's something from up north, though, so I'll just wait on that. Let me see if that was the right picture. I have the mail that I have left to deliver at the moment is in where we're going. In the mountains. Oh, this photo. One of the places from my gallery. Please, may I take it? I don't know if I can take multiple at once. Yes, thank you. I've always fancied the Tea Time Meadows. It looks like it's gotten a bit overgrown since those days. Fine. Take the last few. Let's pump those out. I don't think you can, color the bird. Hello again, love this bike together. Yep, okay. Right here? Oh right, I couldn't put the other picture I wanted to put up because Mom was here. Fan art. What was it? What's this? It was in the way. No one else showed up, though. They were over here. I can get over here because I can do this. Aha. It's a little overgrown, for sure. Because of these trees. Where was it? I think it was over here. Nope. This went to a completely different place. We are slightly norther. Oh, up here. This is how you get to Garlic. Garlic's the one that helped me design a hat. Oh, your custom hat. Isn't it perfect? Yeah. Absolutely wild behavior until they don't have to make a hat. Hazel's back over here. Music here has really gotten somber. We're on top of the roof, I believe, over here. Can I just make poses? I think I can make poses if I, here. Yeah. I think that saves both of them, if I recall. Yup. Boy. One was... on the way to 11C's, which I want to go to anyway, because I want to show the other master class pieces I did. And then I think the last one was in Dinners. You can go there from here. This one. A Breezy Field by Vanilla. I really like this picture, and this one really emphasized how much I was having to, like, improvise, because you just don't have the space and the resolution to actually do this. You really feel the breezes in this one, can't you? Suppose the landscape, dramatic landscape, this one is a mood. It's strongly from the anime period of art history. I love all of the artists in this gallery, but Vanilla might be my favorite. An era overflowing with wonderful art. Hers stood out. I'd give anything to see what her original colors were like. Peppermint, you're still here? Wow! A whole art gallery devoted to soup! Like a dream come true! Every piece you do pierces right into my soul. Being here, it's like a never-ending conversation with you. I just want to soak it all in. Okay. This one, like, trying to map out the area where the mountain would even be compared to the water in the field. It was something. Really hard to start, like, scaling down. Again, using the white to like negative space. See, like the head was way bigger when I initially started sketching it out. I'm like, oh no, that won't fit. I just skipped this, but I like seeing these. Voila. Then with a bachelor party, really started using the splatter to emphasize shading here, which worked way better than the like pixelated like the polka dot array, because it was more random, so you get a better sense of that. And also these, I'm like really using the colors that I have in my like my custom colors. Which like I noticed that I didn't have like a proper orange or a brown, though next to a full bright yellow, my golden yellow does look very orange, so I take advantage of that. A little extras. Just wait until you see that one. Then you saw the ending of this, so I don't really have to show all of it. It's weird because like this is such a realistic photo of a horse, and then like it feels like it was a lot more simple than some of the other ones, like especially letting go. This one. This is what that one looked like. The Bachelor Party by Plantain. Plantain's a really interesting character, historically. They say that later in life he suffered greatly from violent mood swings and mental illness. His art also got a lot of experimental and interesting. Some psychologists actually studied how his art changed over his life, as a window into the shifting mental state. But the more they scrutinized it, the less it explained anything to do with his mental health. It goes to show how stigmatizing mental illness is. Any old artist can draw weird stuff and it's fine. But if that artist is suffering from mental illness, their experimentation is evidence of their madness. Kind of a double standard, right? Folks see random in the idea of a mad artist. Or something. But struggling with mental health doesn't help anyone make anything. If anything, it's amazing that Plantain could still paint so late in life. I like to think that painting helped give him some peace and balance. His characters still make me smile anyway. Real. I can think of 2 artists that's a criticism of on how they're treated by history. Portrait of a Horse Looking Back by Korn. It's a really lasting masterpiece. Amazing job. There's just so much to unpack about it. The figure is nude, but the focus is solely on their expression. Despite that, I can feel them laid bare before you. The croqueting look over the shoulder, and looking back has a double meaning, doesn't it? They seem to be looking back at us, but what else lies behind them? It all adds to the timeless mystery of their expression. But of course, this is the most salient detail. Hyperrealism, it's a lot to take in, isn't it? It's almost realer than real. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's how you know Corn was a real master. Imagine. Okay. This is where we want to be. Well, we can pop over to Dinners and Brekkie again real quick. Oh, I probably should have. Well, I had to go back to Brekkie regardless. Becky. This is the one. There's more bikes here than there used to be. Wait. Nah, that's good. I don't want any cyclists. Dashio. Oh, hi. I love it here. Okay. Here for colors again. I think I've read every dialogue that has that in it. Oh, this photo. One of the pieces from my gallery. Please, may I take it? Sure. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to see they finally built those bike paths in Dinners. Oh, this photo. Looks like one of my pieces of my gallery. Please, may I take it? You can see where those rocks fell even near Elevensies. I'm glad everyone was alright after that. Here. He's when I used to love the view there. He always said he'd move there someday. Heh. Oh, this photo. Maybe I should have saved them in my gallery, because now they're kind of, like, gone. The Art Academy is beautiful as ever. But the ivy is much more fetching now than it's grown out. That's my entire gallery filled. Ah, thank you so much. I'm relieved to see Picnic refreshed again. There's nothing equivalent, but please take these. Camera lenses. These lenses are a bit silly, but they take fun photos. They'll add new effects options to your camera menu. I haven't used them in ages. You'll get much more out of them than I am. Picture perfect. Phil Gelato's photo gallery. Now I know what that is. Because I saw that before and I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, interesting. Oh, we can. Oh, right. We can see how many there are left. There are 2 in the place we haven't been yet. Oh. Oh, yeah. A memory. Okay. Onward. I don't think there's, like, anything else to do. Quite at the moment. There's probably a couple things that will unlock for the very end. Oh, I wanted to show the area. This area. We get here from... I think I came through here. Did I get here again? Oh, I jumped in the water from there. You can just, like, go up there now. And you can jump across from the geysers. Have I even shown the geysers? I did that. But you have to be careful when you go in. This one, it's... gosh. It's like pea soup. Now I'm over here. And we determined that, I need to be able to jump to make those. And I'm glad I did that. I need to erase to make that. Here we go. We're a hiker now. I want my yellow. With the hiker. Perfect time to have my custom hat. Then there was... over here somewhere, right? Yes. You got a beard! No. Alright. Simmer Springs. I can't... no. Oh no. Okay. Trash. These the normal colors? Seem to be. It's a catastrophe! That's a bat. Hey look, it's my... the Beast. The prompt for this one was to make a cool / scary creature. So naturally I made the cute creature with sunglasses. Butterscotch? The resort is done for, I tell you! No. That might be an exaggeration. I would never exaggerate! We're the victims of grand larceny! Oh. All of the furniture in our presidential suite was stolen! Everything is hopeless. I'll take the case. I don't know anything about investigating, but I'll try to help. Oh, thank goodness. What is this creature? Please come see for yourself. Wow. Well, I can't tamper with tamper with the evidence. More rat, maybe. Yes, it is. All of you big guests are coming any time now. I've got to begin the investigation right away. Luckily, I've seen enough on TV to know how it works. You need to take photos of evidence. Okay, sure. What's evidence? Why, there's a piece of evidence right here. Open up your camera and zoom in on that snap picture to collect that evidence. Including this image, there are 4 pieces of evidence around Summer Springs. Good luck! Oh, actually, one more thing. If you have any spare decor, could you place some here? I'll remain here to oversee the redesign of the presidential suite. Thank you. Alright, so I may have, yes, just like that. Now we have to find other pieces of evidence. Alright, so now... do that. We'll color up the evidence. Oh, wait. Decor. Here. Presidential suite, right? And he's the fanciest. Like a make a little cozy area here. Best I got. Bouncy records. Good. Video games. Alright, bed. Fancy stuff. Plant. Got any more potted plants? Oh, well, I guess we're doing that. What's that? Yes? Good decor. This suite isn't quite presidential yet. There should be some items on the wall. Can you take care of that? But I thought you would like just like a horse, right? The Fibonacci sequence. That's big brain, right? And everyone likes anime. I didn't want to do that. Stupendous! I love what you've done with the decor here. It certainly has a new flavor, but it's a presidential suite. This can be coming any minute now. I'll make my way downstairs. That's you. Alright, is there any evidence here? Or just litter? Oh, I didn't buy all the stuff in the Mushroom Palace. Maybe I can't see the evidence until I fill everything up. Oh, there's evidence over here. I didn't want to do that. Not quite yet. Oh. Fine. Ah, why did you do that? It is a very comfy game, huh? Ooh, I forgot to... Fresh. I wonder if there's gonna be another... Are these hot springs? They must be hot springs. This is where Egg is from! I love climbing, that's why I live here. I get to go for a nice hike every morning. Nothing grounds me more than feeling like feeling dirt between my toes. Ah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Have you been to Desert Mountain? So huge, tons of it to explore. Higher up there, higher up, there's more hot springs. You've been up there, up to the peak ones. Yep. That's a tough climb for sure. When you're out exploring, don't forget to slow down sometimes. Stop for a while and listen to the world around you. You'll find there's a lot to appreciate. Oh, there's the explorer duo. Oh. Okay. Whoa! What is it, Biscuit? I can tell just by looking at you. You found all of our treasure, haven't you? Whoa! They were hidden for so long. We got really bored. Yeah, thanks for finding them. Now we can think about new secrets. Finally! Well, maybe in Chicory too. I still have my mango juice. Which I, forgot about until you said mango. We found one other piece of evidence. Hello. Hi, I love to steal. It's the funnest thing ever. If you need anything stolen, just let me know. Alright. Good to know. Hey! Why are you taking photos of my cool cave? Which contains absolutely no stolen goods at all. Pretty sure that's against the law somehow. You seem really suspicious. Well, there's a huge pile of evidence beneath you. The only evidence I see is really suspicious photographer. You probably stole the furniture from the resort. Huh? I didn't say anything about the resort. Consider yourself an official suspect. Yeah, well... Okay. The evidence is just splat, I guess. And that was 3? Oh, there's a toad guy over here. I even see you. Frog Detective? From the game Frog Detective? Hi, I'm the Frog Detective. Hi. Before you ask, can't help you solve any mysteries right now. I'm actually here on vacation. I really do love solve mysteries, but it's important to take breaks sometimes too. Even from some things that you love. That's really fair and reasonable. Thank you. It's so cool that Frog Detective from the Frog Detective is here. There wasn't any splats in here, was there? Splats down here. One splat down here is me. Ooh, I can go up here. Help. Okay. Make that water clean, thank you. Just get that all. Teff. Welcome. We came to Summer Springs for the famous sky view. Had this trip booked for months, but you have to admit it's probably not the same without color. No. I'm glad we caught you here. Could you color the sky back in? Make it as beautiful and romantic as possible. But Meg, you can't just ask the wheelwriter to do things like that. No, it's okay. Everyone does. They're all blue. Okay. Oh man, this is the sky painted how you wanted? Yeah. Wow. Really so romantic. Can't believe we got to be here to see you paint it. Probably the first people to ever see this sky. This trip wound up even more special than we hoped. Haha, it's true. Thank you so much. I used to come here every day with my family. Did I read that right? Every year? Every day? Our favorite thing was to do was look at the sky. It was so excited last year when it changed. After Chicory became the wielder. And now it's changed again. 2 in a row. I feel so lucky. It really is so beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. You must have waited a long time to use that one. So long. Haha. I love you, sweetie. Love you too. Me in the water. Hell yeah. Right. Oh boy, there's an entire section. Oh boy. Mom's here. What a nice sky. I've heard that and wanted to come see for myself. You put a lot of thought into it when you're drawing. Not really. Me neither, huh? Doesn't it feel strange to be considered an important artist when you're just really just making stuff by feeling and intuition? That's how I felt anyway. I think we have a lot in common. Looking at your portrait and what I'm capable of doing, yes. Wow. Leave it to scoop to paint the sky as gorgeous as this. I wish I knew more about art. I can't put into words, but I feel the feelings your art gives me. All I know is it's good, and I love it. Alright. Out here. I like being able to make this sky blue. I could just go down here. Where does this lead? An entire background with evidence. Rice. Are you here on vacation too? This is my favorite spot to get away. Walking by the snowy mountain. Walking in the snowy mountain. And soaking in the hot spring. How fab can it be? It's as fab as can be. There we go. I got it in the end. Hi. Okay, let me pick up the litter so I can get a clear look at this suspicious evidence. What is it? There's a pretty suspicious bunch of evidence around you here. Evidence? What are you doing back here anyway? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm lost. So you don't know anything about the missing furniture? No? Exactly what a criminal would say. Free to go now. But you're officially a suspect. I've never been suspected of something. Well, I'll do my best. Is this like a place I can go in? No, this is just a place that you need to go up the building and down the other side of the building to get to. I can't even go in the elevator here. Oh, that's so good. It's not even really a southern accent, it's like... accent, right? What Benoit Blanc does. Can I ask you about the investigation? Oh, please, don't talk to me about that now. It's too much for my poor old heart. But I have to ask you a question. Where were you when the stuff was stolen? I have a very strict routine I follow every day. I'm usually behind the front desk, wearing a blindfold, listening to relaxing music. Blindfolded? Just to keep my nerves calm. Well, did you hear anything? Like I said, I was listening to relaxing music. Oh, through soundproof headphones. I also always have the volume turned up very loud. That way it's very, very relaxing. I do that for about 12 hours every day. That's really all I have to say about the investigation. Since my concierge will handle it moving forward. So please, just speak to her. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Of course. Did this say quiche or quince? Where were you when all the stuff went missing? I was on a break. I had stepped out to get a breath of fresh air. When I came back, Miss Butterscotch was in a fit. That's when I found out what happened. A likely story. I know, it's very likely. It's very likely and also true. Well, okay. Let me know when you found all the evidence. Oh, looks like you found all the evidence. Are you ready to begin the final interrogation? Yes. Now, let's begin the interrogation. Oh, I already figured out who it is. Who did it? It was obviously Chili. What? What? Hey, that's not fair. You can't just decide that. Based on such flimsy evidence. I was excited to be interrogated too. Fine. Bryce, did you steal the furniture? Why, no, I didn't. Then how do you explain this evidence? I just found that outside when you did. It looks like squeeze. Squeeze? You know, the sweet liquid from inside fruit? Yes, I know what squeeze is. But why would squeeze be all over Summer Springs? Because I stole it! Aha! You did steal the furniture. No, I wish I stole the furniture. But I did steal a bunch of squeeze. That's why it's all over my feet. Would you steal squeeze? Because I love to steal. It's so... it's fun and rewarding activity. I feel like we're losing the plot. There was squeeze at the scene of the crime. I wanted to make... Alright, fine, you're red. And some behind the resort, strangely. The only other place I found squeeze was out by the hot springs. Chili, are you saying that you spilled squeeze in all those places? Oh, no. Just my cave. I don't know anything about that other stuff. Oh. Then the culprit. It must have been... Yeah, I have no idea. I think I give up. Okay, I admit it. I was just checking on the presidential suite while enjoying my favorite squeeze when disaster struck. I spilled squeeze everywhere, and I just couldn't clean it up. No matter what I tried, those guilty stains remained. So I got desperate. I thought the furniture just needed a bath and to be dragged out. So I dragged it behind the resort and out to the hot springs and dumped it all in the water. Everything sank to the bottom instantly. It's gone. It's all gone. It's all my fault. I'm the worst hotel employee. So sorry, everyone. Panic music. Say. Is that what that says? Okay, dearie. Well, what? Okay, I forgive you. I was terrified when I thought we'd been robbed. Knowing that it was just you. Well, I'm relieved. We got soup to replace. We have soup to replace all the furniture anyway. So, whatever. I see. I mean, we were in the middle of an interrogation. It was almost like a trial, so, like... Not entirely out of nowhere, but... Well, that will be all, then. Thank you for coming. And thank you, Soup, for your diligent interrogation. We can consider this case officially closed. Turnabout squeeze. It was the achievement I just got. Thank you again. I certainly regret some of my choices here today. I really appreciate your discretion concerning my unfortunate habit. I'm imbibing vast quantities of squeeze. It's unbecoming for an esteemed employee such as myself. I'd say I've worked here for a long time. Frankly, I don't think this place would run without her. So I'm willing to not cry over spilled squeeze. Let bygones be bygones. Hopefully that'll never happen again, though. That rapscallion Chili has been an annoying presence here for some time. Perhaps he hadn't stolen from us, but I'm sure someday he will. So I hope that this investigation could oust him from Summer Springs. Alas, my guilty conscience took over. My noble, honest soul. I suppose one mystery still remains. Is where did Chili steal that squeeze from? Wait a moment. My squeeze storage. Could we have Chili? My mom's here, of all people. Soup, you decorated the suite, did you? Call it a mother's sixth sense. I've been working hard lately, so I thought I'd come for a soak. Of course, I couldn't get Dad to come. He's married to the holy shop. Soup, I know you like to work hard like your dad, but I hope you're remembering to take breaks sometimes. I wonder if it, like, keeps track of how often to sit. Like that. Can I, like, erase the squeeze? Can't. I imagine the squeeze is red, though. Let's make it more splatter. How do I get up? Help. Help! Can't get up. Why would that... How many times do I have to move to get me to move? Alright. That was a fun detour. I didn't miss anything up here, did I? Oh yeah, there's this area over here. Oh, what are you up to? I actually solved a mystery involving missing furniture. Oh! Wow. I'll be honest, that sounds really fun. I'm trying really hard now not to think about how that mystery... I'm working on creating clear personal boundaries to improve my work-life balance. Yeah, I hear that. How's your work-life balance? Pretty bad, I guess. Feeling exhausted basically all the time. But there's a lot of problems to solve right now, and it feels like it's my job to take care of all of them. Totally understand that. I feel the same way about my mysteries. I found it helpful to set rules for myself, designating times and places where I'm not allowed to work. For example, I'm not solving any mysteries on my vacation, or never solving a mystery on Saturday. It can feel a bit arbitrary, but it helps to me to maintain myself, so I think it's a good to do. There will always be more mysteries when you come back. Well, that specific advice is more for me. Maybe some aspect of it applies to you. Thanks, Detective Frog. Wow. So, if I go back up here. Over here, here we are. Figured it out. Top hat! Hey, where do I go next? Other hobbies besides stealing? Well, let me think. I do enjoy video games from time to time. What happens if I... can't set things on fire here. Fortunate. Alright, how do I go to the next place? This is just not the right way. I think this just wasn't the right way. It was a whole detour. Pickle. Oh yeah, because I couldn't jump when I was last here. Hey, sup? I came here to check out your colors. Yep. I can go over here. Ah. It looks more like yellow when you, do that. Oh, wait. Earmuffs. I think I have different ones now. Kinda. One kid. One more kid. Why does it do that? Fluffy jacket. Then mountain. Need to be mountain flavored. Right. Let's go. I'll wear that. That fits for the vibe a little more than top hat. That. This is the last area for us to fill in. Isn't that exciting? That looks like everything. Oh. Got stuck on the wall again. Wait, what? Oh. Meh. Come on. Perfect. I believe this was shaking, that's why it's... No? It wasn't shaking. I was, tricked. Right on here? I think this is an extra area. Ha ha ha. Woven! Pickle's still there. Something down here. There's Chicory. There you go. The interruptive explosion. The desert. Everything has to be yellow. Right. Ooh, that was moving. You made it, Soup. I hope you're ready for this trial. For this one, you're going to climb to the very top of Desert Peak. Desert Peak! It was never desert in the first place. I was misreading desert. What? What does that have to do with being a wielder? Good question. I guess it's not really about the mountain. The theme of this trial is rising to wielder status. It's symbolic, but it is the trial. So let's get climbing. Final kid. Ooh. Oh, and it's even snowing. It's going to be frosted. I really know how to maximize how much time this game takes. But please. That worked. That worked in my favor. Start over here. Cabin. They're very, blue and gray. These colors. Did I even do this one? Hello. I have a letter for you. It says it's from Mochi. Give me a minute. Snow leopard. She wants me to wants me back in the barber shop. Oh, you're a barber? Used to be. Mochi and I started the shop together in dinners. I love cutting hair, but, well, maybe you noticed. I'm not a people person. I don't know how I feel about this. I left because I thought Mochi was better off without me. I didn't think she'd miss me. Sounds like you two are good friends. We were. Okay, I'm going back. Cutting hair was always my dream. If I don't try, I'll regret it forever. Thank you for getting me that letter to me. You delivered a letter. You got another delivered. The address is exactly halfway between Tea Time Bridge and top of City Hall. Alright, we'll worry about that when we're gone. Locked. They're no longer home. Wait. That tree didn't... Tree is permanently snowed. Okay. I guess. Ha! This is an interesting one. There was a lot of blues in the palette for this art piece here. Expressing anger. And I wanted to, like, use those blues in sort of like, I guess it was sort of like a subversive way from anger usually being red. But there's a little bit of red to show, like, the bit piercing through, right? It's just a bunch of, like, tangled up squiggles, right? That works, right? It's a focused and controlled anger, but it is an unpleasant one at that. Give me the water. Right, what's on here? Could I have just gone up here the whole time? I could, well, okay, I could have, and that would have let me see my art. It wouldn't have let me reach Chicory, though, because I had to blow up things. Ah. How can we make this varied and beautiful with these colors? Okay, that did connect. Very well. That counts. Seems to be hard to hit some of these trees, though. Desert Mountain Peak. Warning, low temperatures, strong winds. Does it specifically cancel if, I need it. Keep interrupting me, I don't like it. Okay. I'm building something here. Give me a moment. Why is he... Oh. Thorough. Really can't jump appropriately if you don't get rid of the stuff in this. This seems like it'll have timing mechanics. I want to go hiking too. It's wild. Okay, so they don't stop. They just change. These exploding flowers are a very strange mechanic to me because I don't think they have like any actual like use. They're just kind of there, I guess, to make it a little harder to... A little harder to make everything in one go. For this, that'll help. Why doesn't that reach? And if that doesn't reach, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Reach that time. Let's just keep forcing it until it works. Come back. Why'd you go that way? This should be enough. I was wondering when you'd catch up. How'd you climb here so fast? You don't even have brush powers. I got strong legs. You feel ready to rise to the status of wielder? I'm not sure I even understand what that means. I guess the answer is no. When I think about a wielder, I don't think of someone like me. I think about someone strong, and cool and confident. You thought I was a good wielder, right? The best. But now that you know me, do I really seem cool and confident to you? Well, haha. I do think you're strong, Chicory. I felt so terrible and frightened, but you're still helping. You're still here helping me. That's strength. Well, you're still here too, helping me. I understand what you mean about the strong wielder. That's who I wished I was too. I was trying to look so hard to look perfect, but I was so lonely. I'm afraid that if anyone ever saw the real me, that spell would be broken, and nobody would care about me anymore. That's what I thought had happened when you saw me in the corruptions. I didn't think you'd ever come back. Chicory. You don't have to be perfect for anyone to care about you. I guess I came back because I thought we were friends. Thanks for staying here and talking to me. Even though I was horrible to you. I didn't deserve it. But thank you. I don't want things to get that bad again. Can I talk while sitting? Oh yeah. Chicory. I don't really know how to put this, but I'm glad I got to see the real you. I don't think I realized how little I knew about you before all this. You felt so above me back then. I know that's not the truth. I know you're just another person like me. Still also someone I admire. But you're still also someone I admire. I want to learn from, flaws and all. You don't have to hide that from me. I want to be able to be there for you when you need it. Thanks, Soup. It means a lot. And same to you. I'm gonna keep climbing. Good luck with the rest, Soup. I'll see you at the top. Can I melt stuff with this fire? What? Nope. Things have gotten more rampant. That's all right. Constant bells. This one. That. Get something cool over here. Ah. By something cool, I mean a way to actually progress. Not far enough. I completely missed. That thing got in the way. Let's not. Why are you going that direction? Oh, this is cool. Oh, the The wind wasn't going. That's the wrong way! Ah. It's like just barely. Just barely on cycle for you to be able to do that. Turned blue. I must be getting so cold. Yes. There we go. Now I'll be less. These are some pretty cool puzzles, actually. Ooh, okay. No, come back. Who said you could do that? All this for some trash? Well, this seems pretty high up. Seems like we're almost there. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Why did that not go in? Please. Of course. They're really cool platforming challenges. Have I mentioned that? Let me just do that. Alright. Nothing in my way. Things have calmed down. But... what's down here? How was I supposed to get there in the first place? What is this for? I'm perplexed. I can't even jump over there. What a mess. I'm tired of these flowers. Phew, you're almost there. The peak is just up ahead. You can relax in the spring if you want to, but don't ride the waterfall down. The shortcut to the bottom of the mountain. Unless you feel like climbing it again. Okay, I'll see you up ahead. Now I'm really cold because I just got out of hot water into a cold area. You did it, Soup. This is the peak. So quiet. Yeah, I love it. One last part of this trial. We're going to sing a song together. Huh? I'm not much of a singer. That's okay. It's an ancient Wilder anthem. I don't remember the words, though, so we might just have to make it up. We're meant to stand at the edge and look out at the view as we sing. Make your way to the edge when you're ready. I'm excited to hear your singing voice. Ready to finish this trial and move on? This feels like a good one to have last. I think I did them in a good order. Rhythm game. Standing on top the mountain top. The world looks very small. Oh, okay. The world looks very small. They're watching me, but they can't see how scared I am at all. What if they notice I just make it up? I can't follow this rhythm as I go. All my fear by the rigid air, like falling off snow. And it I have to guess the rhythm too. I wonder I'm so far myself so wrong. Maybe there's something I can do that I'm way apart. Maybe I guess I have Ah. You try. It's getting dry. Bonus effect. The brush. I wasn't expecting a rhythm game. You have nothing to worry about, Soup. Your singing voice is really nice. Thanks. Yours is too. This is it, Soup. You've completed all the wilderness trials. Powered up. Now have full control of the brush. All of your paint abilities are stronger. You can even swim up waterfalls. Ha! Finally strong enough. Face the corruption at the top of the Wilder Tower. How do you feel? I'm not sure. I'm proud of you, Soup. All of these corruptions should have been my problem alone. And facing them all made me want to give up. But you stood up to everything. I'm glad you were here. I really don't deserve you. But I'll be there to cheer for you. When you're ready. Come meet me at luncheon. Wow, imagine if Chicory still had Blackberry. Gift. Sure. Whee! I didn't even, like, consider to look at the map while we were up there. There were some parts I missed. Ow. We're all the way over here. Can I just go up there now? And... oh. We missed 2 spots. Weird. Go up here now, where I'm gonna have to go into every waterfall, aren't we? I don't think there's gonna be any Sonic runners today. As close as we are. I think I can pretty much get this to be a completion run at this point. Oh, because I can go up here now. Okay. I needed the waterfall ability. Dolphin! We're painting the water yellow. Oh, I'm all the way up here. Okay. What I wanted on this. There we go. Oh. Important areas so I can get out. Chips! Oh, you found my secret spring. This is the best spot in all of Picnic, no doubt. The springs are hot and nobody comes here. Until you. But we can share. The joy of the water, cold snowy air. Joy of warm water. You don't get this kind of goodness in droughts. Droughts? I've never met someone from the Ocean Province. Well, hey, nice to meet you. Can't say I meet too many surfies up this way either. You must be quite the explorer. Oh yeah. Pictomancing while watching Chicory. You swam here all the way from the big drink? Worth it. Nice to get away from it all, you know? The trip back down is real fun too. Tell your surfing friends you gotta meet a real dolphin. Just don't mention this spot to them. It can be our little secret, right? Don't eat that litter. Bad for you. Oh. Hell yeah. We are fully princessed out. Forgot I have my custom colors. The smallest spots that you miss. I guess there's probably nothing else here, huh? Since that's what I was getting. And there's one just north of... here? I don't see a way up here. Aha! Secret. Little tiny secret. Missed. Missed again. That is almost simple compared to what I just had to do. Brush style, the inverted polka dot. I think I only have like a couple brush styles left to get. And I know where one secret is, so maybe it's in there. We don't want to be up here. We want to take the transit bench, actually. I don't know what the fastest way is. I guess here. Pickle! What are you doing at my house? I like how you decorate it here. Feels real outdoorsy. Like a nice camp. Perfect. This is peach type beat. The mystery I've been wondering about for so long. Let me out. Oh, that's not the color I had selected. Royal! This works too. Like, they knew that these are the last ones you were getting. I think there's some white spots over here. No, I can't fill those up. Those are defaulted to be not filled. Did I get the achievement? I didn't notice. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Cartographer. Revealed 100% of the map. Heard there were cool colors here, and I love it. So bold and simple and striking. I don't think Ginger... Have I ever seen Ginger come up? Okay. We have... No. Zoom. So... The dinner's highest tower. City Hall. And Tea Meadow... something? Tea Time Bridge. It's this, I think. City Hall. Go up there? Oh, that's worse. The color's all drained, too. Hey, Oats, you got anything to say about this? Does anybody have anything to say about this? Folks, a lot of soup are coming by luncheon to cheer for you. Isn't that sweet? I'm on Team Soup too. Do your best out there. and then shut up thing. Oh my goodness. Hello again. Word is you're going to fight the corruption up here. I just wanted to come by and show my support. You're not like other wielders. It was a small thing, but you did a lot for me when you delivered that letter. Things really turned around for me. I can tell that you care about helping people. Thanks for all you've done. And all you're doing. It means a lot to me, at least. Oop. I know Chicory's trained you all she can, so I'm placing my trust in the two of you. Please, annihilate this corruption. We're all counting on you. Turnip! It's you, the wielder! You're really doing it? You're going in there? I don't even know what to say. I can't believe I got to meet someone so brave. You're such a cool wielder. I want to be brave like you someday. Proud Mom. Wow. It got so scary here. I can't believe you're really going to fight it. You're very brave, Soup. I was never such a good wielder, huh? I hope that it goes okay. Yeah, I gotta go to dinner real quick. Might also find Momo where they were going. Feels weirdly good being back here again. I expect to have a lot of pleading with Mochi, but she was just happy to see me. Why did I think she hated me? Still got adjusting to do, but I can help Mochi with your hair now if you like. Does that mean I have more options? Hey, Momo came back after all. They're the best. We can work together and give you an even fresher cut. Especially medium or long, cool ones. Want to get a haircut? Yeah. How long do you want it? Let's see what the long one that you were talking about is. You want it cut more cool or cute? Be pretty or tough? What about anything's fine? What do I do with that? Why? How is that long? No medium. Either. Still very ambiguous. Still, well, pretty. Huh. You know what? I want my old hair. I think I'm good. How did I get that twice in a row? Yo, is that letter for me? I've been on this anonymous letter exchange for a while. The letters were frozen with everything going on. This looks like it's from way before the color wipe. My pen pal is the coolest. I miss them. What's up, mystery pen pal? I'm on week 3 of Chicory watch. Oh, skipping down. I cannot believe her janitor, though. Clearly trying to make buds. I see through it all. You know everything about trying to make buds. Because I'm always trying. But honestly, I don't know how to know when someone likes you. I share everything about myself all the time. And then I don't know what to do after that. What makes you people like you? Am I boring? Should I have secrets? I've never really said this stuff to anyone. But I guess it's kind of my secret. Wow, I really should stop reading this out loud. You delivered a letter. You got another letter addressed to the most beautiful gal in luncheon. No, all a picnic. Wow. I haven't even internalized what everyone's gender is in luncheon, so this is gonna be interesting. Ah. Express love. Puppy. Big rainbow arc. The idea of I regret the deep red right now, but the idea was like it all kind of like made a sort of a heart shape overall. Overwhelmingly. Is there anywhere else I need to go? I have to meet Beans. I think I'm done otherwise. Same people, different positions. Beans is down here. Beans and Pepper. Oh, y'all are all very, very washed out. There we go. Oh, Beans! I think Soup has something for you. Oh, okay. This can't be right. It says the most beautiful gal on picnic. Keep reading. I know you won't believe it, but Beans, that means you. Oh. Everything's been changing so fast for me these days. When my son went missing, I thought my life was over. Then I found him, and I found you. And I found out my life was just beginning instead. I never thought I'd wind up caring for a house full of lost kids. Doing it with you now, I can't imagine anything else. I didn't know someone could have a heart as big as yours. Aw, jeez. I didn't know that after all this time, I could fall in love again. But you showed me lots of things I didn't know. And after all, you came into my life with a letter like this. So it was only right for me to use one to ask. If I could stay in yours forever. Pepper. You really mean? Beans. Do you want a date? Gosh darn it. Yeah, of course I do, you big sap. You delivered a letter. Your mailbag is empty now. Go talk to the postmaster and dinners. You know, I never pictured life taking this road. But I guess sweet things can happen when you least expect it. I'm glad Pepper's gonna stay for the long haul. I feel more than ready to care for all these kids. Plus, she just makes me happy. My heart was beating through my chest. While Beans read my proposal, I mean. I've never done something like that before. I guess Beans just pulls that side of me out of me. Heh. I was so worried. She was gonna pack up and go someday. I mean, this ain't her house, or her problem. Why would she? Wouldn't she? I didn't think she'd feel for me. The way I was starting to feel for her. So, you know? There's a whole complicated bunch of emotions going on. And finally I can put some of that aside. And just enjoy living with her. Gosh. Hey, check it. Whenever I move some more stuff out to make room. You want some? It's yours. Hang on. I just did a recount and turns out Soup's found every last lost kid. Oh, no kidding? Soup, thank you so much for your hard work. Thanks to you, all these kids are safe and happy. And I got to meet Beans, too. Aw, jeez. I don't think we can thank you enough, but why don't you take the rest of this decor? Great. Thank you. Thanks for all your help. Found all the lost kids. It is now an achievement, so that means it's real. Two spurned moms who found each other. It's not the romance I dreamed of, but Beans makes it feel right. I'm forever grateful I found her. You can't pet the skunk. Oh, you can pet the skunk! I pet the skunk kid, who has a uncolored scarf on. There we go. Neat. Okay, so I also have to get the mushrooms, I realize. I didn't put a going live post today. Whatever. Artichoke. Incredible! Looks like you've delivered every single letter. You're welcome. I'd say you're easily the second or third most best delivery person we've ever had. Good job. For your hard work, you can have this. A hat. Cool. Wear it with pride. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Let's go to the feast. That's not where we wanted to go. That's Brecky. I wanted to go to the one just north of this. Rub. Banana. 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 Rub deep. Gotta find my way. I didn't get all of the litter, though, which is interesting. Did I get all the litter? Oh, they're not all mushrooms. Sometimes they're just weird. Dirt computer. Soft dirt pile. Free bookcase. Dirt bed. Garden bed. A rock! That's a mushroom. Fungus table. Flower stand. Yeah, that's all this is. That's why I was going to do it off stream. But I also didn't have all of the trash that I've had. That's pretty big. And also I figured, because, like, we're at the point where I haven't switched over to Sonic Runners yet, so, like, I'm not doing Sonic Runners today, right? I might as well just do any little extra thing I can think of. Worm pile? Exactly what I'm looking for. Fungal. Small rocks. Little mushrooms. Luminous fungus. Buggy pile. Stump seat. Oh my, I've run out of cool things. Rat. I was quite enjoying all your delicious trash. Well, thank you for sharing so much with such a humble bug. Cultural exchange between fruit has been fruitful for me. I'll just have to find my own trash now. Me too. Me too. Let me check something. There are only 3 achievements I haven't gotten yet. Interesting. Oh, 4. They lied to me. So I have 22... No. 12 pieces of decor left. 12 clothes left. 14 pieces of litter left. And 2 brush styles left. That seems a little extra to me. I don't think I can talk to anybody else here. Queen still taking visitors? Taking visitors, but not saying anything. Oh, I never noticed the music here that much before. Oh, and, the mail that was between Blackberry's house and the luncheon bench, I think it was, that was indeed to the spider that was in Supper Woods. They ordered a sweet bake from Brecky. So many things. Let's talk to people in luncheon. Bark, 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 bark. What a heroic moment, Soup. Surely go down in history for this. I'm honored to be here to witness it. Perhaps I'll capture it in a painting later. May you prevail against the corruption. Oi! This black stuff is growing all over luncheon. But we ain't gonna take it sitting down. Let's show them our fighting spirit. Or, I guess, mostly you show them our fighting spirit. And, we'll just wait here. Yeah! You can do it, Soup. The situation looks grim. Grimmer than anything in recorded wielder history, really. But, you're a great wielder. I think you can handle it. We're counting on you. Hey, good luck up there. It must not be easy to do this for us. You're a genuine one, Soup. Don't drop the ball on us now. Well, this is quite unheard of. These ghosts are more progressed than anything in wielder literature. In other words, you messed up pretty bad, Well, best of luck. Like it or not, we're all counting on you. And personally, I think you've got what it takes to turn this around. Ain't that just the way? Something building up for forever through multiple people in power, and then it comes to a head when someone else has inherited it and they're the ones that messed up. Ain't that just the way? Soup, oh my gosh. Since when did luncheon get so creepy? Mom said you're going to fight the corruption. I don't even know what that means. But I'm scared for you. I hope you'll be alright. Come back in one piece, okay? More hugs. Love you. Sorry if I'm making you nervous. I'll try not to be such a downer. I'm sure you'll be fine. You're Soup after all. Go do what you gotta do. Soup! You got this. A bunch of creepy trees ain't got nothing on you. Okay? Proud of you. I ain't good at the sappy stuff like Mom is. But I really mean it. After all this is over, I'll bring you all the holes you want. Haha. Soup, we heard about what you were doing and, well, we had to be here for you. Are you nervous? I sure am. But we're rooting for you, sweetie. I know you can do it. You're an incredible kid. I never thought you'd be doing something so heroic. But that's why I'm so proud of you, Soup. You're such a responsible and capable person. I should have thought. I should have thought. I should have known. I won't doubt you again. As far as I'm concerned, you can do anything. I love you, Soup. You can do it. Increase the yellow. Dang! Luncheon is messed up. Is everything okay, Soup? Hard not to be worried with things looking like this. Are you really taking on the corruption? Please be careful. Wreck it. Take it from Ralph. Gotta wreck it. Hey. Oh, this just gets worse and worse, don't they? The town's is taken with such an awful ambience. This is the widow's responsibility, isn't it? Soup, I'm so sorry. You have my well wishes fighting this. Everyone in my house? Pickle, of all places. I like how you decorated here. Feels real outdoorsy, like a nice camp. Nice cramp. Going down here. Lemon, how are you feeling? You were anxious the whole time. Soup, thank goodness you're here. Is it true that you're going to face the corruption? Oh, I hope you can fix it. I can't function like this anymore. To be honest, when I heard you were coming, I thought I baked something for you. But while I was taking it from the oven, I spotted a new tree limb growing straight into my kitchen. I screamed. And then I dropped everything on the floor. I'm so sorry. I'm so grateful to have a wielder who will help us. Thank you so much, Soup. And, don't die. I'm rooting for you. You're my hero, Soup. Marching up to fight the giant corruption. It's so dreamy. You literally couldn't be any cooler. Bye. didn't know the wheeler could be being the wheeler could be so scary. I don't think I could do it, huh? I just really like drawing. I hope you don't mess up because it can cause us all to die or anything like that. I did not register your name again. It's you, the one who loves music. They say you're fighting on our behalf. What an inspiration. I'm just a bard, but I figured I could at least rouse you with a song. Thanks, that's our song. Feeling roused yet? I'm pretty sure there's a good handful of NPCs here that would not be around if I didn't do anything to interact with them. If I didn't do their side quests. Are you sure you'll be okay out there? You don't have to do this. Oh, what am I saying? I guess you do have to. I'm sorry, Zoot. I can't imagine how it'd feel if it was my own kid going up there. Make sure you talk to your mom, okay? You gotta be worried sick. Dang, it's even scarier up close. You're a pretty incredible person to come fight this. On behalf of me and all of the kids, thanks for doing this. That's not what she said. Knowing someone's dealing with this makes it not so scary. Kids and I have your back no matter what. We kinda owe you everything to you. Crazy to think about it, but it's true. Come back safe. Dang, it got mad spooky up in here. You're gonna go fight it? Well, you're cooler than I gave you credit for. Remember all the people who support you along the way. Like your old buddy Pickle, eh? We're rooting for you. The mystery pen pal mentioned Luncheon got extra spooky, so I wanted to come see. Pretty sure they live in Luncheon too. But I didn't tell them I'd be here. Mystery pen pal should be a mystery, right? Anyway, this is wild. Everything you wielders do is cool and crazy. I hope you fix all of this, or whatever. Are you and Pickles pen pals? Oop. I won't forget what you did for me and Parsley. I'm so grateful to have a wielder who cares about us. I hope you will be okay. Super. This is the end just ahead. All those trials, all our preparation, all come down to this. So, you feel ready? So ready. Bring it on, giant scary corruption. Well, before you go, we've got to talk about what is going to happen after. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush. The brush connects with the worst parts of us. It makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things. But it also carries the darkness of every past wielder. At this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil. And destroying it is the right thing to do. What do you think? This fight could fix it. It's been around for so long. Won't the world lose color? This fight could fix it. Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints on it. If fighting back actually fixed it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a bit, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I want to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay. But the root of all corruption, it's the root. It came from a tree. It's the root. And I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate the source. What do you think? Won't the world lose color? Eventually, yeah. Everything would go black and white again, and there'd be no way to fill it back up. I'm not stoked about that either, but if we keep it around, we'll get really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white if it meant everything was safe? What do you think? Who cares about how long it's been around? That doesn't make it any less evil. It just means we've been more trained to accept it. I was like, yeah, I'm right with you there, but I want to see what the dialogue is. Without questioning why. Look at that. That's not the way to make decisions. If it's hurting us, we should question why it's here. So true, though. It's not just that. After everything the brush has done to me, I want it gone. What do you think? We should destroy it. I almost didn't expect you to agree with me. We really are doing it. Well, It's scary to think about. Can it be destroyed? I guess we'll figure out together. You still got a battle to get through, though. Good luck, Soup. Actually, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Oh, what is it? Never mind. I'll ask you afterwards. Let's focus on the battle for now. No, that's frustrating. Soup, that means you better come back. I mean, I know you will. You've got this. Everyone came to luncheon to cheer for you. Is that their first hug? Promise I'll make you proud. But seriously, you're gonna leave me hanging like that? What were you gonna ask? Sorry, it's just not a good time. Well, you better not forget what it was. Oh, I'll do my best up there. Thanks for all of your help, Chicory. Sure. Okay, good luck, Soup. Taught you everything I could. You've come so far. We're so close to the end now. One last push. Open centipede. Oh, that's... I only have this color. Lost my cup. Uh-oh. We can go multiple directions, and it's causing issue. Hello? I think I made it go the fastest it could. Ooh. These are different. Why is it so big in here? I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me, especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but... I'm going slower. Why am I still so nervous talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this. I know the trials were supposed to make me a real wielder, but even after everything, I don't feel different at all. Maybe it's because you're not. You're not real. No, I'm not. But it's still true. I've been afraid to ask her, but I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be wielder? Did she really think at the time it was a good idea? You're asking her shadow? You already know the answer, don't you? She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because I happened to be there. Part of me still hoped that. It really was special. I just hadn't figured out how. But Soup, you are special. I know that's what she'd really say. But it feels just as real coming from you. Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe in me. But even if she does, I still feel like a nobody. Because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say, to change what you really are. Oh. You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back? Well, then what? Oh! Oh, you're awake. I'm Gray. Are you okay? Is this real? This might not be real. We aren't sure what happened. We found you outside the tower, passed out. You must have been through so much. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Because the color's different. Can you walk? But their color isn't different. Oh, good. I'm glad to see you can at least move. We were all worried for you. And well, you don't know where the brush is, do you? I think that's worrying everyone quite a bit, too. It's... Okay, sweetie. You don't need to say right now. You don't want to. Take your time and rest. But when you're ready, maybe you should go back to luncheon. Everybody's looking for the brush there. Including Chicory. It might be good to speak with her. Thanks. Okay, Soup. Whatever happened, I know you did your best. We all know that. We've really been asking so much of you. Too much, too much. Hey, buddy. Hey, Clementine. Are you gonna be okay? I don't know. So sorry, Soup. Maybe it was all too much. Totally up to you what you want to do. Okay? If you want to stop now, let everyone else figure out what happens next, that's okay. You already gave so much. Love you, Soup. It's gonna be okay. I'm just glad you're still here. Love you, Soup. No matter what. Okay? You don't have to talk to me now. When you're ready, you can. Maybe some fresh air will be nice. Hey, kiddo. Sorry about whatever happened. We all mess up sometimes, you know? Okay, though. Promise. Ma and I still love you no matter what. Believe me, your old man screwed up plenty of times. More times than I can remember. Heh. That's just part of life, right? So no big deal. Pizza potluck. Is all of the color faded? That looks the same, but, who can really say? Is anybody even around, is my question. You're around. Hey, is something going on? It got really quiet all of a sudden. Usually, it's crowded around this time. You know what? Don't even tell me. I'll just stay inside here. And like nothing's wrong. La la la. Real. Yeah, no one's around. Can we fly or do I have to walk? There's a note on the bench. It says, due to seemingly apocalyptic circumstances, we have temporarily halted transit services. We hope to renew its service soon. We apologize for inconvenience. The picnic transit team. Okay, so if I go across the SIPS route, I'm going to have trees I can't get through, right? But I also don't think I can get through the cave. That's the same gray as that. Interesting. Yeah, I can't get through here. Hmm. You... Oh, okay. Lemon? Oh, Soup. Thought you might find you here. Everyone's looking for the brush, but... Well, I was just getting in the way. I came to check on you instead. You don't have to have a way back to luncheon, do you? I can help. Meet me one screen left and two down from here. Potato's house? Potato, potato. Yeah, this is a little duller too now. You made it. Well, there goes. I'm actually a fairly adept swimmer. I can take you across the river here, if you want. Okay, hang on. Fascinating. And her color's inverted. Which... Phew. You can head up from here to luncheon. I hope I was helpful. Usually I just feel like an annoyance. I really appreciate what you've done, Soup. I think everyone does. We all know you did your best. Everyone was just hoping you'd come back alright. Well, I'll be here. More people. Hey! I came out looking for the brush. Although, to be honest, I was pretty sure I wasn't actually here. I just wanted to get out of luncheon. Really hecked up there. Are you going back in? Yowza. You do you, I guess. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Can't find the brush anywhere. Such a strange, lingering feeling. Like, something's fundamentally broken. Hard to describe. Well, you must be worried enough as it is. We're here for you, Zoop. Hey. You doing alright? You don't look so good. Well, nothing looks good right about now. Kinda weird. Feels like we might all die. Lol. But... Sorry about whatever happened. We're all just doing our best, you know? I hope things get better. I genuinely do. Alright, so, like, I have to go out of my way to pronounce LOL like that. In my head, it is LOL, just like, WTF. You go make that what the fuck, right? And I don't know, like, I don't pronounce lol like that. I saw a post about this, that's why it's on my mind. Oi, I've been cutting down all the little trees around here. Usually Beacons takes care of that, stuff like that. We've been pretty busy lately with kid problem. Nice to finally get around luncheon easier enough, ain't it? We're all trying to do our part to help right now. Are you doing okay, Soup? Nobody's really sure what's happened yet. We're all trying to figure it out together. Don't push it. Soup, we've been looking everywhere for you. Glad you're okay. At least kinda. I tried to explain to the kids what's going on. I'm not sure they all understand. But they're all rooting for you, too. Soup, are you alright? Everyone's been worried sick about you. Be careful, okay? You don't gotta do anything crazy for us. Up here. Oh, this is... I can't tell if the colors are normal or not, or if they're just that much worse over here. Everything's in ruin now, but you'll fix it, right? I'm sorry, Soup. I just don't know what to do. Suppose you don't either. I know it can be a little much sometimes. Sorry. Oh, it's such a relief to see you. Chicory is just ahead from here. She's been busy beside herself with worry. There you are. After you went in there, we found you unconscious outside the side, no brush in sight. You really spooked us, especially Chicory. We didn't know when you'd wake up, or if you'd wake up. Your folks must have been so relieved. Here's a note. We're closed. What are you doing here anyway? Stay safe. Okay, so that's over there. I want to go up here. Chicory. Well, but I have to check these screens now. They're probably empty, because all the people that are normally in them are in those screens. Hey. I'm sorry, Chicory. I messed everything up. The brush, it's gone. There's no way to fix this anymore. Okay. I mean, no, it's not. But I'm glad you're okay, at least. Can I ask you something? Back when you first gave me the brush, did you really think it was a good idea? Did you really choose me? No. I just wanted to be free of it. The pressure, I mean, but also the whole institution. Having to choose. Having to answer to the legacy of the old dead artists. Having to do or be anything. I needed to knock all that stuff down for myself. Do you resent that legacy? Did you choose me because I was a bad choice? Is that what I mean to you? Is that all I mean to you? When I said you could take the brush, you were already holding it. You already had taken it and colored, and faced the corruption and made it back. You were a living example that you don't have to be chosen to be capable. You showed me a possibility I hadn't considered. You've only come further since then. You shouldn't need to hear why you deserve it. You already proved yourself a million times. But maybe you're missing the most important thing. What's that? Actually wanting it. I know you wanted to do it for me, but was that something you wanted for yourself? I never even asked, just forced it onto you. I'm asking now. Do you want the brush? You did. I really, really did. I always wanted to make a mark on the world. I wanted to be someone great like that. But I never felt like I was ready. You were the first person to ever give me a chance, and I let it slip through my fingers. It was so horrible. But I wanted it. Now that it's gone, like a part of me is missing. I can almost feel it. Like it's still there, right? I remember that. After being so connected to it. Like I couldn't get rid of it completely. No, it really feels like it's still there. Like I could just try drawing one more time. Oh. I can't make this happen any faster. I'm doing the mouse equivalent of button mashing right now. Yeah. Oh. You made a brand new brush? Question mark, exclamation mark, interrobang? What the heck? You did. How did you... That's possible? I remembered how it felt, and I guess that's what brought it back. Well, that's not the same brush. That's your brush. Maybe for the first wielder, it was kind of the same. I knew I knew I wanted and how it felt. Like a muscle that I've never used before. But once I did it, it was there. That's incredible. Does this mean I can try again? Need red. I can face the corruption one more time. I can still make everything right. I can do it! Dude. Yeah, you can do it. Go and show him. I can't believe it's real. Just like the one in the rainforest. Never even considered you could make another one. When did you get so... I thought I was supposed to be the teacher. I feel so left behind. When things got hard for me, I just gave up. But you picked it back up and kept going. You should be the... I should be the one looking up to you, Soup. I don't know if that's really fair to you. But you definitely shouldn't look up to me. I still don't really know what I'm doing. For everything we've been through, have I left the impression that I do either? Someone thinks that they know what they're doing. You should honestly probably avoid them. When I trained to be a wielder, all I was told and all I thought about was what I wasn't allowed or possible. But you don't fit the wielder model at all. You're someone who's changing all of the rules as you go. I think it's about time they change too. You got this. If that corruption took the brush, and I bet it's still in there. I knew we were planning to destroy it. It was probably hiding, consolidating its power. But it might not be ready to fight another brush. That's the only shot we've got now. I've already done a million things nobody thought was possible, so I think you can do it. Good luck, Soup. Yeah, I can't color it. Interesting. Oh, it's different now. This is my house. Kinda. Inverted. No, it's Chicory's. Oh, wait. No, that's inverted. Is this Blackberry's house? I don't remember what it looked like. This Cardamom's house? Yeah. I remember that. I don't think we've met anyone before that. Eyes. Oh, interesting. Cool. I kept moving. It didn't have a tail. I can jump. Jumping helps. Something really is fast. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it's got my custom stuff. Ha ha ha. Probably hurts me too, right? Oh, that was your attack. It's using the brush sets that... Well, not all the brush sets that I have. Oh, you're following me, okay. I didn't realize that. Chicken time. In a way, it's like a boss rush, but it's doing different things with the brush. Ah! I think maybe I had to do that. I can't do anything. Soup. I owe you a pretty big thanks. Thank you. Because after seeing you make one of these, I realized I could too. Turns out there's a lot I can do. And that I didn't think possible. I'm tired of feeling afraid and useless. I'm here for you this time. Let's take this thing down together. Oh, that's the wrong Chicory. Sir? Ah. I think I have to direct Chicory. But there was some mechanic there I wasn't sure about. Can't do that. Ah. Oh. I don't know how to time this right so that Chicory actually gets the impact. I was half expecting Blackberry to show up. Ah. Those. Okay, if I am... Soup has a pained expression, and I think that means I have taken the one hit that I can take. Ugh. And that recovers if I, do damage. It might just be a waiting game. What's it doing? I think it's reverting all the way back to its original form. It's gonna come at us with every wielder through all of history. No big deal, right? If you believe in me, Chicory. Well, even if you don't. I think we can do it. Evil tree. Whoa. That's some graphics we haven't seen yet. Does Chicory need to hit it to get rid of its shield? I think I can just... I wonder how much of this is RNG. I feel like a rose, but then it gets more abstract when it does this. But I'll jump over it because it went slower than I thought it would. It just feels like I'm doing something. Hey. Hey, what if the original tree brush stole the colors from the world? And... took it all for itself. Ooh, that's neat. Kind of feels like here's something you can do post. Or lead artist, you can go color in these trees. I can't believe we actually did it. Brush is gone. Forever. Now that we've actually done it, you think it's okay? This seems like kind of a big deal. The thing wasn't so special. We both made new brushes then. Bet anyone can. We just have to teach them. Color could be free. I think whatever happens next is good. But it's not going to be so easy to teach. I barely even know how I grew the brush myself. I can help you. But maybe not right now. I need a break. Hear that. Let's just enjoy this for today. And tomorrow, we can change everything. The rest of the credits. Is it showing my pattern for coloring this in? What about the rest of the river? Or fill the river in? There we go. I wonder how it if this is like predetermined or if it's like the ones that you spent like the most strokes on. Yay! It is beaten! I want to color Chicory. I could certainly see this having a lot of strokes because of all the little plants I did. I never checked to see if those last flowers finished growing. Actually, one of the reasons I could see these being a thing is because of all the side edges that needed to be done. I don't know, there were some really intense trial areas. Yeah, I kind of did a lot here, huh? Trying to get up the... making a path. Circling the bug holes. It might be going top 10 from least to most strokes. If these are... Yeah, because these are not... These are way more than the previous ones. Pumpernickel's still blank. Of course this would be one, because you have to redo the puzzle so often. And I got really confused on this screen.
It's hard to know where I should go when all those I love are down there. I could guide them back to the top. It's a lovely
This is cool. Because it's like with the art mastery pieces, you get a fast forward. I got that. Didn't I get that trash? Did I not get that trash? Oh, okay. They're floating. Good. Chicory's colored now. Chicory is teal. This is our post-credits? Is this where we converse? Okay. We're just hanging. There's no way that I got that much of the map before I started filling everything in. Oh, it doesn't color them in until it's the last time you've put anything in there. Okay. Clear time, only 27 hours, I think. Well, that's more than I streamed this. That's like double the amount that I streamed this. I spent that much time off stream painting things. What happens if I continue? That's funny. End of an era, destroy the brush. This stuff, perfect. We could use it for art class for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with supplies. I hadn't used the studio in so long. You did a good job of keeping the dust away, though. Told you I was a good janitor. The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. Traditionally, the wielder lives in the tower, but... well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right? We'll transform the tower into a community space. I just have to figure out where to move it. Where to move to. You've been all over Picnic, right? Think you could help me pick a new place to live? Sure. Phew, thanks. I've been in decision paralysis this whole time. I need someone who can just tell me where to go. Chicory flag. I'll stash that in your decor menu. Find a place that seems good. Put it there and come let me know. Okay, I'll start packing up my room. I'm sure you've got plenty to do. See you around, okay? I was considering that. Right. Ah. Self-portrait. The only one with full color. Did all of these get moved down one? Yeah. I wonder if it was only the ones down there. I'm all packed up. But, you know, before I move out of here, I think we should redecorate this room, don't you? It could be more of a community workspace. Anyone could come to work on their own thing. That'd be pretty neat. Do you have any decor that you could use for that? Sure do. I have so many objects that are just for, like, art stuff that I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Perfect. Easel. This should... here. This will be in the center. Giant paint rug. What that is, right? It's a rug. Yes, it is. Perfect. Beautiful. But two of them. More yellow. Actually, this can be yellow. We have red on the inside. Feels a little more color balanced. Make this a decent workspace. I think a lot of seating is essential. Plus wall decorations and plants for a nice feel to it. Maybe other couple random things? I'll let you figure it out. Okay. No wall decorations yet, so that's a thing. We'll put some classics. Now it's behind that. This. But this here. Then make this place downright crowded. cozy. Oh, that. Ah, yeah, this is it. The vibe here is way better now. Thanks, Soup. Let me know if you find a place I should move in, too. You need to be. Oh. Not so much time here. Feeling frozen and scared. It's gonna feel good to be finally somewhere else. Finally be somewhere else. If you find a good spot for my new house, put a flag there in the decor menu, and then come let me know. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that right now, but I am gonna go out here and see... Okay, so they're all already colored, and you undid my coloring for here. Excuse me. The choices were very important. These are all pre-killed. Pre-colored. Sure, everybody has dialogue to listen to, but and this is all post-game now. The statue is in my house. Oh, nice to see you again. Hey, you found a perfect spot for this potted plant. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me see what happens if I do put it in my house. There's not enough room in my house for it. I get rid of that. There's just, like, actually just not enough room. I think it's meant to be an outside thing. Like, I want to put it on a roof. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I think that's actually what it's intended for. Oh, you picked out where my new place should be? Do you think I should live in Luncheon? Sounds good to me. Well, anywhere else sounds good right now. I'm excited to see the spot you picked. I'll head there straight away and set up. Come visit me sometime. It's literally on my roof. It's literally on my roof. I've made a decision, it seems. Looks like we're neighbors now. Definitely not the same as living in a tower. But I think it suits me better. It's good to finally be somewhere new. I think I could use a fresh start for me. We're gonna have to put some serious thought in how we teach people how to grow brushes. In this moment, it seems to make so much sense. But how do you teach someone that? In the moment, it seems to make so much sense. Maybe we'll have to lend our brushes around. I'm excited to use my new brush some more. You like how I did my place? But I haven't done much else since that final battle. Feeling strange. Feels strange since you've already got colors everywhere. I must don't want to mess with it, you know? Got a lot of work to do, especially on myself. I really want to be better, but I think what I need to accept myself when I'm not. I still don't really know how to do that. But I'm going to try. Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing you a lot. Wow. It's scary to step into a new multi-brush world. But I feel like you and I can do it. That's corny, isn't it? But I mean it. When this all started, just getting out of bed felt impossible for me. But we've done a lot of the impossible things together. So impossible doesn't mean much to me anymore. Thanks for being there when I need you. Okay, and that is where I will end it. We have sentenced Chicory to living on our roof.